What's all this? Look at the state of it.
It's day off, isn't it?
Oh, of course, no one bothers getting dressed on their day off. Oh, look at the state of this place.
Don't worry, we'll tidy up before Gail gets back.
Lands in half an hour, you know. You've got at least an hour's cleaning here.
Yeah, and we've talked about that.
Don't talk, just do it.
It means there's no point going mad scrubbing the place.
I want it to look nice for Gail.
Right, we've been in our toilet for 2 weeks. She'll expect it to be a tip. If it was too clean, she'll be suspicious. She'll wonder what the catch is.
And then when she takes one look at the walls...
She'll be as chuffed as mint balls that we decorated.
If somebody papered my living room while I was away, I think they were weird.
She's right. She'll know something's wrong straight away.
Not necessarily. She might just be glad to see it looking nice.
And as for the plant?
Which I can see you haven't watered.
It sticks out like a sore thumb.
It's a lovely plant. Its leaves just need spraying with a fine mist, though.
Trouble is, you walk in the door and your eyes are like drawn straight to it. You think, well, look at that plant.
So instead of hiding that burn, I reckon that we're just drawing attention to it.
Well, have you got a better idea?
Yeah, we need more plants.
More?
Well, just a couple, you know, like dotted around the place and that. Then when my mum notices them, she'll be like, ooh, look, plants. And we say...
Yeah, we thought they'd cheer the place up a bit.
Pump out a little bit of oxygen and that while we're sleeping. So she'll be like, ooh, how lovely, how thoughtful.
Well, she'll think, why have they turned the place into Kew Gardens? And where are we going to get more plants from?
Garden centre on Brewerette Mews. Oh, and there's a stock clearance, £1 each. I'll head down there after I get dressed.
Hello.
I didn't expect a welcoming party.
No, it's not. We live here.
Oh, ignore him. Did you have a nice time? I did.
The flight's all right.
Oh, late and overcrowded. They call them low-cost airlines. By the time you pay for a sarnie and a bottle of water, you could have flown Concorde.
Oh, you're back! Come on, let me see your tan.
I've got one. Kept out of the sun. Heat, so oppressive.
Come on then, let me get you casing.
Well, at least the house is still standing. It's good to be home. Oh, you're down on Titchmarsham while I've been away?
We just thought a few plants would cheer the place up, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And whose idea was it to redecorate?
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Hey, back now, get your feet off the furniture.
It's all right.
Where was I?
Sarah turning into an Italian.
She has, and she's picked up the language very quickly.
Oh, she picked up any Italian men yet?
Well, if she has, there's none she's prepared to tell me about. She works quite hard, actually.
Well, that'll be a shock for her.
She's still a single mum, so she can't go out every night. But I get the impression that the time she took off with me was the first holiday she'd had.
Well, does our Stephen get out there very often?
He phones her, but no. She wouldn't admit it, but I think she's quite lonely, really.
Oh,
do you know, my eyes are stinging.
really? Oh, well, you'll be tired, love, after that journey.
I think it's that. It might be one of these pot plants. I think I might be allergic.
Well, no, we can't have that. We'll put them outside.
Oh, no, I feel awful. They're lovely.
No, it's all right.
Oh.
Mum, no, I'll do that one.
What's this? Took up smoking as well as botany while I was away.
No way. I wouldn't smoke. But I know a lad that does.
The thing is, Gail...
No, Grandad, let's just fess up, all right? We had a party.
What?
More of a soiree, I would say.
More like a rave. Anyhow, word got round and people turned up who wasn't invited and the neighbours went mental. I know, Mum, we shouldn't have done it. I'm really sorry. It was all my fault. And I'll pay for the carpet to be, repaired.
How do you repair a carpet? Want it chucking anyway, if you ask me?
Well, then I'll get a new one, all right? I'll buy you a new one. But I'm not going to lie to you.
Can I just say, I was against this party from the start, but I was overruled.
Be quiet, Audrey.
And when they trashed the place, I was against covering it all up, but then I was overruled again.
Well, I'm just very pleased David owned up. I hate this carpet anyway.
Oh, good, because I hate it as well. I think in many ways the kids have done you a favour.
Well, I just wanted to know it was nothing to do with me. He was in charge. Look what happened.
Oh, you little bird. Could have been a lot worse.
A nice bit of seagrass is what you need. Or a wooden floor.
Right. Who wants their prezzies?
What's he done now?
Oh, unofficial visit. Smell the chips from Rosamond Street.
I hope you don't turn up thinking you're taking over.
Just keeping a fatherly eye on you, son. You carry on. Have you got a minute?
I'm rushed off my feet, can't you tell? Somebody is.
Your mum's going to be stopping on a bit longer.
Whose idea is that?
Yes, mostly. Well, you see, with you being away, I'm going to be stretched a bit, what with the kids and all this.
Don't look like I'm struggling.
Well, you will be. I'm knocking off in 10 minutes. Well, I'll just scrub my holidays.
Get lost. Who will I go away with?
Well, you could always go away with me, baby.
No way am I taking my uniform on holiday.
Look, love, I don't want you going the same way as our Jodie. Let your mother take a bit of responsibility for the change. It'll do her good.
It's the harm she'll do to everyone else that's worrying me.
Oh, come on, Mel. I mean, suppose I did have another term. We don't want the kids having to cope with that.
Plus, I'm going to be slaving in here 27 hours a day.
Was that slaving or sleeping?
You know, it makes sense. Just while you're away. Come on, love. I mean, your mother's volunteered for something. The first time in her life. Come on.
She's better than nobody, I suppose.
And we both know how useless he is.
Great, thanks. Love you too.
Go on, then.
Thanks, love.
David has entered the building.
How come you're back at this time?
Oh, great. Aren't you supposed to say, David, what a pleasant surprise? Or how romantic it is he should rush home to see me in your dinner hour?
Well, yeah, that, obviously.
You know what Darryl said? To come round for a drink afterwards, if you fancy it.
Yeah, great.
So what, you on the email?
Don't be so nosy, you.
I've caught you. You're one of those nerdy little genius hackers, aren't you? Eh? Diverting missiles towards Washington. Unless you get your $100 million in your bank account.
You watch too many films, that's your trouble. And genius, yeah. Nerdy, I don't think so.
Well, then maybe you're part of an international crime syndicate. Smuggling diamonds, eh?
David!
Well, if you are, can I have a couple? Right. What have we got in fridge?
Oh, your mum left some chicken salad.
Excellent. You having some?
No, I've had them, fine, thanks.
So who was it then?
You what?
Who was you emailing?
I don't know, mates, why?
I was worried, that's all.
Oh.
How much is lamb and how much is fat?
Well, I don't know, do I? There's obviously some sort of EU kebab directive somewhere.
And how many do you think you've eaten in your life? About? Have a guess.
Hi, Gail. How was Sarah?
Yeah, not bad. Nice to see them. Hope you're not going out drinking in your condition.
Just the two halves.
Well, as long as you keep taking the pills.
I've got everything under control, thank you.
I'm sure you have.
Well, that's what she likes to tell everyone anyway.
Well, someone's got to get a grip. I mean, left to your own devices, he either takes none at all or twice as many as he should. He damn near killed himself.
Well, sure a double dose isn't going to kill anybody.
Oh, and you know that, do you?
Well, I have a pretty good idea, yes, as it happens.
Well, not straight off, anyhow. Still, if I've got women fighting over me in the street at my age, I can't complain. Cheers, Gail. Thanks for asking.
Sure you don't want one?
Nah, what's your brain?
So what's your excuse?
Sorry I'm late. Are we drinking already? Excellent.
Right, music. I have either Fratellis or Barry Manilow. Just kidding.
Just so long as it's loud.
Arctic Monkeys.
Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you? Left it in the house. Watch out.
Work all right?
Well, nobody's there fell out. You?
Bit of this, bit of that.
So, what took you so long?
Oh, you know what I'm like when I start emailing, just rambling on.
What, anybody in particular?
Not really, just mates.
Right then, volume up, windows open.
Mates.
I have got some, you know.
Hey, where did you get to? I don't like snuggling up to a cold pillar.
Oh, I woke up early and couldn't get back to sleep, so...
You wake me up, man.
Yeah, all right, David, that's enough.
Yeah, have a chat. Sorry, I do apologise for my mother's dirty little mind.
Oh, is that where you get yours from, then?
So what you been doing?
Not the washing up, that's for sure.
I just had to catch up on my emails.
Anything interesting?
Just the usual spam of bad jokes. Drives you mental.
I wonder why they call it spam.
Don't know. Maybe it's because you fritter away your time reading them.
Right, what did I just say about bad jokes?
Come on then, let's have a look.
Too late. Logged out. You're not missing much anyway.
Where you going?
Just to meet some mates.
Well, what do you fancy doing tonight?
I don't know, I don't know what time I'll be back.
Well, surely you can't be staying out all day.
Yeah. It's called having a life, David. See you later.
She's been on that internet since 7:30 this morning, chuckling away to herself. Hope I'm not going to be landed with a big bill.
You what? No. Don't worry, it's not pay as you go.
Fine. Just as long as all this emailing's not going to cost us.
Higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing. It's a terrible thing to lose.
Don't suppose you've got a little bit more contemporary.
What, you saying that sandwich isn't fresh?
Tune-wise.
Listen to me, my friend. ELO will always be contemporary.
Never heard of them?
And they wonder why society's going down the pan. They're contemporary, yeah, because the songs are timeless.
Because they go on forever.
Because they've got a lot to say, yeah? They've lived life. I mean, these guys talk about the big themes, you know, love, loss, loneliness.
So the new bands.
Don't make me laugh. The nearest they know to pain is cutting themselves shaving. Well, them that need to shave.
You need to listen to some Arctic Monkeys lyrics, mate.
Arctic Monkey. I mean, what does that even mean?
About as much as PLO does.
It's ELO, yeah? Electric Light... Oh, what's the point?
What's up with him?
Yeah, 1979.
Yeah, I wish it was.
Eh?
Well, if it were 1979, then there'd be no flaming internet, would there?
I can't believe you're wishing away the World Wide Web. It's like the nearest thing I have to a life right now.
Tina started sending emails, yeah? Emails, Darryl, that she don't want me to see.
How dare she have friends online? It's just not natural, is it?
Look, she's up to something, I'm telling you. Look, whenever I go near her, she just logs off straight away.
Well, if it's bothering you that much, why don't you hack into her account and read these little secret emails?
Nah, couldn't do that. But she'd never forgive me for what?
I know she won't. So stop being so paranoid and just let it go. For your own good.